16.
Yeah. As it slices you, you do see something kind of sliding out from his claw. But you're able to kind of push out of the way, and as it falls to the ground, it's kind of just this mucus-looking thing. Kind of like how we saw at Surfside.
Oh, the snot!
Yeah. So it reaches down again with his left hand this time. A 16 hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
It does 3 attacks. You take 4 points of piercing damage. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw. This time the slime finds purchase within your chest cavity and sinks into you.
Oh, we keep this up, guys. I'm gonna have to pick who I like if I ever figure out how to heal this, because I'm running out of spells.
Another one limps over to Vrax. It's 12 hit. Nope. As it attempts to bite, reaching down with its claws. 21 hit. You take 7 points of piercing damage, so half to 4. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
On Vrax. Oh no.
As you feel something slide within your chest cavity as well. As he reaches down with his other hand, is a 23 hit? Take that as a yes. You take 8 points, half to 4.
Got it.
Alrighty. With that, it is Axton's turn.
Woo! So from where I'm at, what can I see?
Moving back into the bushes, kind of peering through them, you see getting a kind of a layout. You just see this whole swarm of Slod moving towards Vrax, Zabin, and Marwin.
Great. And how then the big guy? He's just doing his own thing.
I'd say at where you're at, you can't see him.
Okay, that's fine. And the blue one looked rougher. Like, I know he took a couple of hits from Vrax.
Yeah, he looks more like he's bleeding. But
all right, well, I guess I gotta focus.
The
on
red
that
ones
guy.
the red ones that are on Vrax and Marwin look a lot rougher. They're actually like limped over to Vrax and Marwin.
Screw it. All right, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of the red ones.
Okay.
Gotta make a DC 17 Dex save or take 9 radiant damage.
Now I will say, which one do you want to do? One on Vrax or the one on Marwin?
The one on Vrax.
Okay.
I told you I'd get you back, you son of a bitch!
I knew it was coming.
It's full circle right there.
That Dex save
Yeah. 17.
Marwin just slow motion, dude.
makes a save. Roll an 18. Roll an 18.
Alright, so he takes no damage.
Okay.
And as far as... Shit, that was a cantrip. Oh, this is not good. And how's... Compared Vrax and Marwin, who looks worse to me?
Vrax is looking terrible right now.
Well...
Marwin isn't too far behind him, I don't...
Well, I'm gonna use Healing Word on Vrax, a second level spell. On Vrax.
Hey, Axton, who is it on?
On Vrax.
You
15 HP, Vrax.
bastard!
Vrax heals for 15 points.
Guys, I'm trying to also keep spells to try to heal this if I can, because right now we got one left. Only one.
That's your turn, right?
Yep, that's me.
Zabin looks over at the red ones that are attacking Vrax and Marwin. He's going to take his first attack at the one that's attacking Vrax.
Dude, Zabin is
17.
Genji.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the ultimate where he just slices them all to pieces. And then
Uh,
everybody wins.
What?
So with 2 attacks, he kills the one that's attacking Vrax. The third one, he kills the one that's attacking Marwin. He's gonna burn an action surge. Second one. Turn around and start heading up to the third and final one. Kills that one. Runs back over to the blue and attacks it twice.
And then he uses his bonus surge,
And he
drinks a surge energy drink from the 90s, and then slices up 3 more guys.
yeah. So Zabin just gets his eyes basically turn into flame as he is extremely pissed off at the situation that's going on. He jabs into the back of the one that's in front of Marwin, pulls out his swords. That one falls to the ground. He hacks the one in front of Vrax twice, turns around, sees another red slot coming at him as he slices up, killing that one. Finishes his blow, turning around, and basically it just slices right through the head of this blue slot as it falls down to the ground. Yeah, Zabin just killed 4 creatures.
Play of the game.
Play of the game. Hope, it's your turn.
Okay, so let's. Well, I'm 30 feet back, but do I see anything?
You should just see like just blood like flying everywhere in front of Vrax and Marwin, and you don't even see Zabin at this point in time.
Okay, so I don't see any creatures, right?
No, well, you see the blue one kind of, his head just slumps off his body, but besides that, you don't see anything.
All right, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to see if I can see anything.
Okay.
Anything left?
Where would you like to move to? From what you remember from memory, there are 4 slod on the left-hand side that were moving up towards you guys. That's the last thing.
still...
Yeah. You haven't seen anybody attacking that way.
Okay. Can I move, but in a safe distance, to see if I see them?
I'd say roll me a survival to see if you can kind of trench through and find an open spot within a couple seconds.
10.
Yeah, we'll say you're able to do that. So you're able to move up kind of past Vespire as he was looking over to the right. You find this kind of where this tree is split off into a V, and you're able to look out as you see 4 slod moving in on the left-hand side.
Okay. And how far away are they from me?
From you, 45 feet is the first one, and then 5 additional feet for everyone. So it's 45 to 60 feet.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm hexing the guy on the left.
Okay.
and he has disadvantage on wisdom.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna blast him.
Wait,
Got him.
Hex is a spell. Is the first level spell.
It's 8 hour. It's 8 hours.
Yeah, I can jump like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can jump. So,
so
it
is that
lasts
a
for 8
bonus?
hours.
That's a bonus action to do that.
Yes,
Okay,
my bonus.
perfect. 15 hits.
Okay, cool. So here's Cleric.
Okay.
Same thing. 25 for
25
11.
hits.
And then there's my necrotic for 1. And then for my rest of my movement, I'm just going to move away, back.
Sure. Vespire.
All right. So the blue one that's
Dead.
okay. So both are dead at this point because Zabin. So we're looking at. I'm just seeing guys on the left now.
You're not
And-
from where you are. It's thick bush. So
Yeah, I thought I ignored cover.
yeah, I mean you still have to be able to see them if they're
Okay,
they're
all right,
fully
so-
covered. Like you ignore three, you know, three quarters. Come
I
on,
can't even
like,
see anything.
you're
That'd be so
firing
cool,
a bow.
though. All right.
Think about it.
So, also, I'm gonna kind of like pop out to the right side and see if I can, see more of the slot coming. How far is Vrax from me and Marwin?
Maybe 50 feet.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, you guys booked it 30 feet into
Okay.
the woods.
So yeah, I'm gonna because nothing's like we killed everything to the right. So
Right.
yeah, I'll move to the right and out of the bush a little bit so that I can get a line of sight on the slot.
Cool. So you just kind of make your way over, we'll just say for nautical directions, west, where you're able to kind of peer out from, all the carnage that's been going on where you originally were. You're able to see the back three, not the first one, from where they're coming in at.
Okay. And I'm gonna start picking off. Well, because I can transfer my hunter's mark, right?
Yes.
So we'll do that for the last one.
Okay. So that's your bonus
And-
action?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna, and they're all running together, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're in a,
Right.
like 5 feet away from each other, so you're good.
Okay.
So
So
you wanted to
yeah,
move
I'll
the hunter's
attack
mark the furthest one away, or the closest one that you can see?
the closest one that I can see to me,
Okay,
and start shooting at him.
cool.
– 18.
18 hits. That's the one with hunter's mark.
So it's 13 damage.
Okay.
– 15.
15 does hit. For 11.
So that's 14 damage.
Cool. You wanna use
And
your
then
breaker?
Horde Breaker on, a different one.
Okay. Just the one next to it 'cause it's within 5 feet. So.
15
15 hits.
for 16 damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
Like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all together. Cool. As they make their way around, the dark slot is seeing that things are going on, so it's going to.
Oh man, I really wanted to fight him too. I hope he has other minions.
Yep. So he's gonna keep on moving forward, kind of directing them as walking 30 feet ending his turn. So now he is at 60 feet. That ends his turn. Marwin.
The red slot.
Yes.
The 3 or 4 that are coming?
The 4 on the left. Everything on the right is dead.
4 on the left. I'm gonna take 2 fireballs off my necklace and throw them at. How far away are they?
From you, they are about 15 feet away. Is the first one. So if you throw it far enough away, like if you kind of throw it to the third one, you and Vrax will be safe, and
Yes,
Vespire
that's
will
what I
be
want. I want to throw it kind of behind the first
Zap
one, but
will be
enough to
safe.
still hit him.
Cool.
So, okay. So I want to do it with 2 of them. So that's going to be roll, what is it, 8d6 twice?
8d6 twice.
39.
Nice.
That's
That-
good, man.
that's,
Nice one.
30.
Dude,
There you go.
that is awesome.
Only one of them passed. For one of them passed. Past the second one, so that's 15. Okay. So, 39, 30. Oops. 69. So yeah, the first one and second one in line are completely destroyed. They just get engulfed in those flames as they curl
Nice.
up, and you can't even tell their red skin is just charred black. The third one in line that passes second one is still alive, but he's hurting pretty bad. And the fourth one that hasn't been touched is still alive. But he looks like he's been hit with a fireball. It looks pretty rough. Cool. So you killed those 2. So Vrax, it is your turn.
Awesome. So, what's I know I got the evil guy. How far is he from me now?
60 feet.
60 feet. And is there anybody else near me? Any other enemies?
You have one creature that is 25 feet to your left, and the other creature is 30 feet to your left.
Okay. I'm just gonna go to the next closest thing. 25-foot creature.
Alrighty. Swing away.
I'm still just in a blind fit of rage. Like I'm just people are throwing heels at me, and it just seems to like be pepping me up a little bit, but it doesn't break me out of this crazy rage. I'm just going from enemy to enemy, just trying to cut everything down. And so I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. 20 for 20 on the first.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you swing into it. It doesn't really. You were hoping to cut all the way through it, and then you start grinding your teeth and looking at it as it looks up at you. As you push, continuing through, just slicing this thing right in half. You kill the first one.
And I killed the first one with my first strike.
No, with both those strikes.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You still got one more.
Alright. So this thing isn't dead yet.
The first one that you hit.
First
is
one?
dead.
Alright, second one.
The last of the red slot is there.
The last of the red slot with the final swipe. 23 hit.
23 does hit.
Versus 6.
And you try and pulling out and going the other way and trying to hit this other one. It catches it in its ribs and it makes out this gasping sound. Still alive, still kicking. Hurting really bad though. And in retaliation, as you pull it back, it lunges forward with a bite towards you, Vrax.
Okay.
14 hit.
No.
All right. So it opens up its jaw and snaps inches away from your face as you're able to pull back a little bit. With that, it follows up with 2 claw attacks. First one 19, the second one 9, so the second one misses.
Yep.
Its claw hits you for 4 points of piercing damage.
Great.
With that, Axton, your turn is now.
All right, I'm gonna move out of the bushes and head towards this. If I move out, and then could I get to this red one that's Vrax is fighting?
You didn't move up, did you?
I moved to 30 feet, and then it just got around me just now. Yeah.
So 30 feet will put you where he was. That creature is still 25 feet away from where Vrax was, but you're able to move up next to Marwin if you want. And you can, from there you can see him.
All right, I'll do that, and then I'll just try and cast Sacred Flame on him. So 17 dex save, or he takes 18 damage.
Not bad, not bad. Dex
Like
save, it does not.
All right, he takes 8 radiant damage.
Which is exactly what he needed to die.
Nice.
Yeah, he was down to 8 points. Awesome. So
8 on a 2d8. I'll take it.
So
Wow.
as Vrax is sitting there, huffing and puffing and having his sword in hand, and the same thing has happened with the slot. They're both about ready to go back at each other with the slot open mouth, both hands wide open. This flame of white and green energy just circle around this slot. You kind of take it back for a second as it just crinkles up and falls on the ground. Vrax, you look back at back to where you were. We see Axton holding his holy symbol, looking out, and gives you a little
Give you a
wink.
wink. Finger gun.
And-
You don't know what that is,
yeah.
but I do it anyway.
He does something weird with his finger. So Zabin looks to the group. All right, let's finish this. As he turns and starts charging towards his death slot. Can't make it all the way, but makes it 30 feet.
Let's finish this. Runs 30 feet and then stands.
Oh.
Okay, so
So you're still 90, you're 90 feet away from this thing.
I am.
Yes. But looking straight forward, you can see him.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move 33 feet,
Okay.
and I am going to use my helmet,
Ooh.
and it's going to be what is it? The prismatic spray, so a diamond,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be what, 10d6?
For your prismatic?
Yeah.
You gotta roll a d8, I think, to see what
A D8?
he gets hit with.
Okay. So 3.
So that's
So
lightning.
that is yellow, it's lightning, so it's 10d6.
Okay.
What's the save DC?
18.
18.
Solid helmet.
Okay, so 10d6.
What's the roll for? Is it charisma?
Dex.
Dex.
Shit automatically passes dex saving throws. Crap.
Nope, but I mean he does get advantage on it, but can't roll higher than a 10, so he fails. He takes 40 points of lightning damage, halved. So
Why halved?
because he's resistant to it. Takes 20 points. Alright. Vespire.
All right, so I am going to.
Oh, for my
Oh, I'm
Hold
sorry.
on, bonus real quick. I'm just gonna put my Haxx there.
Okay.
So he
So your
has
Haxx shifts over at
yeah,
the end of your
disadvantage.
turn. Disadvantage on which one?
That's I'm gonna say wisdom.
Alright,
Just write down. Okay.
perfect. And you move? Did you move up to the line where everybody else was?
Yeah,
Okay. I just kind of want to get a
I know.
idea of where everybody is. Why did I put the pirate over here? Get out of here, pirate.
are no more.
Vrax is over here. Axton is right next to them. Vespire is back here. So 30 feet. So Vespire, what would you like to do?
I'm going to, transfer over Hunter's Mark to Deslod,
Alrighty.
and it doesn't cost a like a spell every time you transfer it, does it?
No.
Okay.
I think it. Let me see. I could be wrong. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
But it does take a bonus action to switch it over to a new target.
Okay. How close is the Deslod to everybody else? front of me?
In front of you, it's 60 feet. It's 30 feet for Zabin, about 40 feet for Vrax, and it is 90 feet for you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll move 30
Okay, up to the group.
forward. And I can hit him from 60, can I?
Yeah.
You can hit him
Alright.
from 600 with sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't really matter what range. That's cool.
If you can see him, you can hit him.
So, all right. So I'm still a ways away from Vrax and Marwin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah.
You moved
No.
up, so you're like 10 feet away from Axton, 15 feet away from Marwin.
What about Vrax?
Vrax, you're 10 feet away from, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty close.
because
All right.
usually it's 15 feet. Yeah, so we'll say the picture on the screen is accurate.
And how's Vrax looking?
Vrax still looking beat up. Marwin's looking beat up. Their whole group's looking beat up except for Hope.
Okay. All right. So if I were to use a spell that requires touch, I'd need to wait till next turn, right?
Yes.
All right. Then I'm just gonna start shooting at the Deslod.
Okay.
Best defense is a good offense. Let's take him down.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune favors the bald.
18.
18 just hits.
Fortune favors the fold.
So roll your 100 mark.
Oh, oops, hold on. Jeez, 1. A 10 and a
Your
1.
second attack does not hit though. Just kind
Alright.
of zips on past and flies over the humans' heads. You'll use your bonus action, so that ends your turn. The Slot's turn. He kind of, and it's kind of weird because for a frog, it does have human like features. Like it can smile, it can frown, it can grit its teeth. In this case, it's kind of smiling as he puts his hand up, and this yellowish cloud starts forming around Vespire, Hope, Axton, and Marwin.
That's where we're gonna.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight. No.
Yeah.
he starts moving back a little bit. So he moves back 15 feet. Marwin, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Why the hell not? Well,
Or be shrouded in a mist of
You
slot
take-
pee.
you take 25 points of poison damage.
Oof.
and that's more than what I have for health.
So you fall unconscious on the ground.
So I'll put my current at 0.
Yes.
Next turn, you get to start making death saving throws.
Wait, did you... Okay. You didn't get hit with the blue slot, which is good. Anyway, that ends his turn. Vrax. You are not in the cloud.
I'm charging this. I'm charging this guy.
All right.
Not only am I charging this guy,
Uh-huh. You're
I
gonna have
am
to jump to
using
get
my
to him.
rec. Okay, I'm using my ring. I'm jumping. I'm leaping to him, and not only that, I'm engaging my reckless attack
All right.
to get advantage on my attacks this turn and to receive them in his next turn. But for now, I'm slicing this dude up.
Do it.
So I'm gonna rub my ring and leap in a fit of rage at this man and come down.
So that's your bonus action.
2 attacks with advantage.
So I got 2 big attacks here with advantage.
Come on.
First one going to be a 27
27 hits.
to hit for
Nice.
23,
Nice.
and then the next attack with advantage. Come on, baby.
Yeah, there it is.
Natural 20. Nice.
Sweet.
Critical.
Two 1 and 1 on that crit roll though.
56.
All right. So you jump up and just slam down into him. You know, slashing your sword twice. Do you want to end 10 feet in front of him, or do you want to be right on top of him? I didn't clarify that earlier,
I don't want
but
to. No, within reach, but
Your-
not.
yeah, your
like,
reach is
in
10.
his grill. Yeah, I don't want to be
so
in his
yeah,
grill.
you're 10. So it just slices the front of him, and then the other one kind of digs into its shoulder as it and pushes your sword out. Your sword comes back up, and you ready your attack. Axton, you
Yep.
take 20 points.
Do
of
I make
poison.
a save?
Yeah. No, you already failed your save.
I didn't make a save.
Did you not? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was
It was just
the one-
Marwin.
I
Yeah.
made the, yeah, I
Roll a
don't
Constitution saving throw. That's my bad.
22.
22. Save goes to.
The saver.
So you just pass. So you take 10 points. Of
All right,
poison
I'll
damage.
take that.
On a 22. Holy shit!
All right, so I'm gonna move out. Can I see the edge? Can I move out of this fog?
Yeah, you look in front. It's about 20 feet in front of you, where it's actually encompassing. It's a big fog.
Okay, then I'm gonna move 20 feet out of the fog. You know, to
Okay.
get out of the fog. I'm going to use my action to cast Sacred Flame on the death slot.
All right.
Here goes. DC 17 Dex save or take 10 radiant damage.
Dex. She gets advantage on natural 20.
So that's
Um,
that, no damage then. Then I'm gonna look back to unconscious Marwin in the cloud, and I will blow my my second to last spell slot, and I'm gonna look to Marwin, and I'm gonna use Healing Word,
All right.
and I'm gonna say, "Heroes never die." And I'm gonna res him up from the ground with holy lights.
never die.
So Marwin, you will get healed for 17 HP. So you're back up.
So Marwin opens up his eyes as the
Here's
cloud
shit.
is still
Fires.
visibly around him. Zabin still can't reach him in this turn. But he gets within 15.
Zabby.
And you know what? He's going to pull out a javelin and chunk it at him.
Get chunked.
Yeah,
That's
he
right,
chunk
man.
it.
Hit him with all you got, Zabin. Get him.
Zabin gets out a small stone and shot puts 20 feet out.
Makes it. What is a javelin?
A D6
Zabin.
plus strength.
Gets out his frisbee.
I didn't mean to put 8. It'd be 5, so take 6 points. That's going to end his turn. Hope. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Natural 1.
You take 15 points of poison damage.
Okay.
It rolled
And
really shitty
Why did I
For
take
my-
25?
because it rolled
Because
really
you-
well.
then I'm going to do Misty Step for my reaction.
Okay. Where you want to miss
And
step
then,
to?
So I'm within like how many feet?
You're 75 feet away from the death slot.
That's perfect. And then there's like, and I'm in like a 20-foot bubble thing.
Correct.
I'm
From what you estimate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move 60 feet, I guess, catty corner
Okay.
away from it, and where I can still see the slot. And how many points again?
I'm sorry.
You said how many points of
you
damage
took
again?
15 points damage.
15. Thank you.
15 points of poison damage.
Okay. Okay, so it's still my turn, and he's hexed. So I am going to blast him. $18 hit.
18 just hits.
Yes. There's my hex. Blast him again. 18.
18
And then-
hits, yeah.
And then my last. Okay, cool.
All right.
2, 40.
So this necrotic damage is doing some good work on him.
Carotting.
Corroding. Anything for your, or I guess Misty Step would be a bonus, right?
No, it'd be well, hold
What's
on.
your reaction?
Yeah. You're right.
So Vespire,
All right. What do I got to do? Con
I-
saving throw?
con saving throw, sir.
17.
17 does not pass. So you take 20 points.
Sure, pick on the little guy.
20 points of poison damage.
Hit him with the
All
last
right.
25.
So I'm going to, first and foremost, I'm going to move out of the cloud to the side.
Okay.
Keeping, and I'm going to be moving more towards the rear.
Sure.
Because I want to be a little bit further away from the death slot, knowing I can shoot him from that far.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's got Hunter's Mark on him, and I'm going to start shooting at him.
Start shooting away, man.
23.
23 does hit.
So that's 14 damage.
Alright.
29
29 hits.
for 19.
He is looking exceptionally rough.
And I have one more potion, I think. I use a regular healing potion for my bonus action.
Alright.
Nice. So that's
Not
10.
a bad one.
Alrighty. So, he is going the death slide. It's gonna see that he is being outnumbered, outmanned, and outflanked extremely fast. Let's see. He's going to provoke attack of opportunity from Vrax as he turns and heads back to the group of humans. So go ahead and swing away, Vrax.
Get him, Vrax!
This is still reckless?
I don't know. That's up to the DM, I think, because it says at the start of my turn I can choose, and it lasts until the end of his turn.
Yes.
So,
Well, it's his turn still.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
all right, cool.
Come on, natural 20.
Sounds good. Except for my Chrome crashed, so that's a good sign. Go ahead. It's like, no, you will not provoke. You will not kill it. It will kill you. Quick kill.
Or in my case, kill me again.
Yeah, right.
You just went unconscious. You
Oh,
died.
it won't even let me kill the task. Oh no, this is awful. Uh-oh.
Would you like me to roll for you?
Yeah, roll for me.
All right.
Everything's dead.
If it's crappy,
I
I
can
want a
s-
mulligan.
With advantage.
Hey, you already said it. This is gonna like block people's faces.
Watch Kosira's Chrome crashes. You can't do it!
With advantage.
Yay, 19 for 23.
19 hits. As it slices down, it rips open his back. He stumbles forward, looks back as he pushes forward. Turn to the rest of the group. You feel this presence creep into your mind. I will be back to finish all of you. And he puts his hand back on a group of humans as the portal, like another worldly portal, opens up and closes, taking a group of 8 individuals with him. It turns silence around carnage. Death of Slods.
I sit down.
Still
and start
raining.
Taking a long rest immediately because I need to get spells back to heal everybody.
Yes, long rest. All the long rest.
I
And
sit
the food.
I crisscross my legs and I whisper silently to myself, pass into the iris as I start taking a long rest.
Is anyone going to help out the 192 humans now?
I can't. I got no healing. I'm waiting.
I got a song I can sing, but the Song of Rest. I get revitalize wounded allies during a short rest. Will that also constitute during a long rest or no?
I mean, or a short rest.
Well, Marwin, as let me see.
I just want to heal and get spells.
Well,
Stuff.
this might. Yeah, as he leaves the. Ooh, that is a good question. We'll just say, for the sake of fun. Well, it's not really fun, but Marwin, as you stand up, you take a deep breath. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I forgot. Done. I'm done with life.
You take 23 points of poison damage as you fall unconscious to the ground again.
Again.
And then the cloud starts dissipating and falling back. Need you to roll me a
All
death
right.
saving throw.
Yeah,
Marwin.
Marwin.
Death saving throw.
Oh. $17.
All right, but one pass.
Alright,
Pass.
I get up out of my lotus position and walk over to Marwin. Is this cloud gone? Let me ask you
Yeah,
that.
the cloud dissipates at this
All
time.
right, then I'm gonna pop a regular healing, open his mouth, and just dump a healing potion down his throat and shut his mouth.
All right.
So here, Marwin, get 2d4 plus 2. You have 6 health. I got no witty things for this.
I will say this to everybody as you guys are finding a good place to purchase, as you guys go looking around. Zabin informs you that this place looks safe enough. There doesn't look like to be any more slot around. And from talking to the humans that have been tied up, these are the citizens from Sleet Yard. A bunch of them have scratches to them. They were saying that they also had some slimy thing be put into them.
Yeah. Great.
But Zabin comes back to the group and says that, I think this is it's a good place to rest. I'll keep first watch if you want to get some shut-eye or get some food in you.
While we're resting, I want to pull out that book and start reading.
He kind of coughs and pounds his chest a little bit as he makes his way to the opening and just kind of sits out there and looks around. While everybody is resting up, everyone levels up.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll have the actual XP, but you guys can look over that. So that way we can be good for next session. You guys can use all your hit dice to get back some health, drink some healing potions, stuff like that. You get your spells back. And while we're doing that, that's where we're going to end tonight's session. So, hope everyone had fun with the slod.
I'm okay. I didn't get infected 8 times or whatever, but
I was gonna say it's gonna be like
I
me